That one down the line, and it goes just foul. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Ground ball to the right side. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And we're back. Top six. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter.
David Jeter.
Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Here's the left fielder, David Jeter.
David Jeter.
Swung on, belted. Outman flying after this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
No, that was a circus type play right there. First it started with a bad angle and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around. Well, these two-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to, as a ball player, 3 games or 4 games, but you split, you feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
Here now is our final.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mike Trout. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, David Jeter.
David
Plesac goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Plesac back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now batting, left fielder
Jeter
David
measures 6 feet 2
Jeter.
inches, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ground ball up the middle, a dive, nice stop to his knee, the throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Jeter. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Jeter had a good day at the office. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies.
David Jeter, the next to hit.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
Detmers back to work. Ground ball left side. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
The designated hitter, Justin.
No problem fielding now.
See it? Right, let's go, kid.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, they just threw that fastball
1-1.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground, Neto. To first, that ends the inning and stops things from getting back in Anaheim. And now it's going to be David Jeter.
David Jeter.
And a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ball outside.
Just off the outside edge. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit for the Rockies, David Jeter. 1 for 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's towards center. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
David Jeter.
All right, this is you. Let's go.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
The 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And it's through for a hit. Coming home. He will score. The Rockies take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great.
Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the left fielder, David Jeter. The lefty fires. Check swing, and that's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Yankiel. The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
That one ripped. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rockies are down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. He was late there. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 out with 2 aboard. David Jeter digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right-handed reliever. That one finds the corner. 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it 3rd.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we're back. Digging in, David Jeter.
For the Rockies, the left fielder.
Jeter getting the start in left. Just 19 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Minaya back to work. Up the middle. Lindor. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Chop to the right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. And talk about efficient. 3 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
Minaya back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vientos makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one called a strike, and it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. Goes down looking. The Rockies strand one. We played an inning. No score.
The left fielder, number 99.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out to center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael. The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, bases empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Three-two on the way. That one hit to right. Baddoo snags it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 4.
Base is empty, one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Jeter. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Toussaint goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together perfectly good.
Jeter had a decent showing in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 2 runs.
David Jeter will hit next.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, David Jeter.
And that's outside.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And now the lefty hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. The Mets leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hard ground ball, base knock. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just...
The left fielder, number 99.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
To first, and they get the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one.
Jeter.
Foul ball there. On the ground to the left, Lindor. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they...
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Jeter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. 2-2 now.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. Two on, one out. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter. Ashby back to work. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one is absolutely belted, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the...
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Jeter.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slide.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. And a swing and a miss there. Jeter, just 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing.
Man at first, David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. And that's in for a strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Williams is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it. And that'll do it.
Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10. They did just that. Both sides of the ball, excellent job to get the win in this one.
Ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
Mizorowski back to work.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Misses outside. Now 2-0. No.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. Foul ball there. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail things here 2-0. Ranging back in there, base hit, and the bid for history is gone. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 20.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Jeter, 1 for 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A massive home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on win number 2 and beyond.
The final line score for our ball.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Colorado Rockies. And we're back. Now the left fielder, David Jeter.
David Jeter.
Jeter measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Williamson back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder, David Jeter.
On the ground, Candelario throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
First pitch misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-1. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The lefty fires. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
The first baseman, number 4.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Strike 1. Cobb, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, David Jeter. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into It's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting.
Next to hit for the Rockies, David Jeter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Jeter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
So up next, David Jeter.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Fires over to Crone. And that is that. The Rockies strand.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So coming into the game now on defense, number 82. He'll be out in left field.
Number 82, Yankiel.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the
top of the second. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter.
The left fielder, David.
The line to kick the pitch. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
Back here at PNC Park, out of the third inning. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
The lefty fires. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Davis makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 99.
But one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's two away. Well, they've been able to get to the rookie a little bit here in his debut. That's something to be expected. Even first and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, David Jeter. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left for Colorado, so we're still tied at 6.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
10 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
Keller back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Jeter, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the second.
Dominating strikeout there on Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is David Jeter.
David Jeter.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out.
Go ahead run on base. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings through that one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, David Jeter.
That one missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his back. In there at the knees. 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for Colorado, David Jeter. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Hayes tossed to second, on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. So no runs. 2.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball.
Yeah.